It's a new day. It's a new vlog. How many times have I made this joke? So this vlog is extra special because it's a double feature, baby. This is The Damned. It just came out today. It's taking everything in my body not to just start reading it right now, because a couple days ago I started a reread of The Beautiful, which is the first book. If you haven't been around, I vlogged when I read this last year. I'll link that vlog down below. And this book tore me to pieces. I absolutely adored it. Made my list of best books of the year. It's about this girl named Celine who has come from Paris to New Orleans. She's living at a convent. She's escaping something from her past in Paris. And she's very attracted to the kind of darker parts of this city. She finds herself getting tangled up with these people in the Cour des Lions. I don't know if that's how you say it. The Court of Lions. Meets this guy named Sebastian Saint Germain. They have the best angst and back and forth. And also girls are being murdered. So that's fun. And yes, this is a vampire book. It's not like vampire-y, but like it's pretty obvious it's vampires. It's just not like Edward Cullen in a forest being like, say it. It's definitely a slow burn. Like I said, it's so angsty. The angst is superior. And yeah, I wanted to reread this before going into The Damned just to have a fresh mind because I forget everything. I actually have a really good memory when it comes to like little things of life, but any book I've ever read, I don't know. I am about halfway through this. Oh, is that? Oh, it's a bird. I thought it was a bunny. Actually, it might just be a branch. I'm about halfway through this. Hopefully it only takes me a couple days to finish it. My reading game has been all over. It's not my year. I cannot focus. I fall asleep reading every book lately. I don't know how to read, and I think I have less and less brain cells every day. But I'm hoping that just having this in my presence will push me harder on this, because oh my god, this one, where this left off, I need to know. So yeah, I figured this vlog is just going to be dedicated to The Beautiful. If you're not interested, I'm very sorry, but you should be because it's so good. Hello. So it is Friday now. So I'm on page 300 something of The Beautiful. I have like 100 pages to go. It's disappointing because I want to be on The Damned already, but my brain. I have been kind of tidying up my room because when it was messy, bought stuff from Target tonight, went to that dollar section. Let's be real, they trick you there and then you end up buying all the $5 things. And I was like, damn, I got new stuff. I need to figure out where to put it. My family left me alone there. That was their biggest mistake. So while I've been cleaning, tidying, whatever, I have been watching Miss Olivia Rita Latte's latest vlog. This little sequence that she was doing here is actually what made me pull out the camera, so you can thank her for this clip because I got a candle and I just lit that candle. Can I just say, shopping for candles in mask wearing COVID-19 society, it's just not the same. You gotta pull down your mask, you gotta quickly sniff it. It's mixed with the smell of your sweat, assuming y'all sweat, because I sweat. So I'm gonna finish watching her vlog. I have like a few hours or so, probably more hours than that, before I go to bed. When I finish her vlog, I'm gonna continue with The Beautiful and not the true crime documentary I was watching on Netflix all yesterday. Netflix documentaries have been my thing lately, which is a problem because there are so many. The opportunities are endless. The Beautiful is still amazing. I don't know if I said this, but in the beginning, I was like not enjoying it as much. And I was like, oh no, was the last time I read, or the first time I read this, a lie? Am I actually not gonna like this? No, bitch, I love this shit. Just the angst between Celine and Bastien. I always try to say his name all fancy. The angst, the tension, the buildup, the way they just get me without even like kissing or anything. Magnifique. But yeah, okay, I'm gonna stop talking now and go film a nice little like aesthetic-y clip. We don't have those much in this vlog, in any of my vlogs. I don't know if y'all like them. I kind of am quick to get to the point. I like memes. But if you guys want more like aesthetic-y and like reading shots, let me know. I can do those if I remember. I finished. My baby. 5 stars. I didn't get as emotional during the end this time because your girl took her sleepy meds a couple hours ago now, and we struggling, but still amazing, iconic, never before done, beautiful angst. That end when she's in the place and she screams out the person's name, and it just, oh, that moment still sticks with me so much. If you haven't read The Beautiful, you don't know what the fuck I'm talking about, but if you have, do you know? And oh, I just love that. Selena's so like feisty, and her and Bastian's their chemistry. I would literally start The Damned right now if I wasn't, one, obviously looped up on my medicine, and two, the fact that it's 3 a.m. So I'm going to go to bed first thing. Well, I don't want to say first thing in the morning because I'm really not a morning reader. Like, it just makes me kind of want to fall back asleep. But because I'm so like ready to know more, maybe, I don't know, tomorrow we will be starting The Damned. It will be a damned weekend. Because tomorrow's Saturday. Like, it's technically already Saturday. Okay, good night. Hello, so we're back in the same exact spot, probably looking the same, but it is Saturday now. So far I have read 20 pages of The Damned. As I kind of predicted yesterday, I'd be trying to read it and then I'd be like, and it's not the book, because I even watched a TV show episode and I started falling. Like, I don't know why, but all I want to do lately is sleep and I can't wake myself up. But I seem to have been reading better-ish at night, and it's night. I am enjoying what I've read so far. I will say I'm interested to see what is going on with the perspectives as of right now, because in The Beautiful it was written in third person POV, except for chapters that were from the killer's point of view. That was in first person. But in this so far, we've gotten a character we know whose perspective is in first person, and it's not like it's the villain character again. And now we're reading from another character, but it's in third person, and I haven't gotten, oh, it looks like we're gonna keep reading from different people's names. Like, the chapters are people. This is weird. What's going on? I don't know what's gonna happen. Also, best mom award goes to my mother, because I had gone downstairs and I was like, man, I want a McDonald's sweet tea, but she was like, I don't really feel like going out, like, I'll just make some tea, is that fine? I was like, yeah, that's fine. And now she just keeps in my room with this. It was like, I didn't realize we were out of tea bags, so she got me a McDonald's sweet tea. Anyway, I'm gonna read and hopefully figure out this whole perspective thing and like where are we going here. So my niece just finished. What'd you finish?
I tell you I love you, but then I have to kill you. It's like, it's about a girl and she's a spy, and she's really good. I don't really know how you don't have to
tell them what it's about, just tell them how you liked it.
Which it was really good. I would rate it like a, if I had to rate it 1 through 5, I would rate it like a 4. It's like really good. It's basically a really good book. It's really good. You guys should try it. Next book I'm going to read is Cross My Head and Hope to Spy. So when I finish this, I will come back and let you guys know.
So hi, it's Thursday now. Probably like, oh, you probably finished The Damned like a few days ago. No, I didn't. I am like about to finish it. I have like 60 pages left. I just really didn't have reading motivation like the beginning of the week, but the end of the week has been good. I am loving this. I think it's gonna be 5 stars. However, it did go in a direction that I did not see coming. This one is just set up very differently than the first one, because as I said, the chapters are based on different characters' perspectives, whereas the first book we were pretty much in Celine's perspective and then the villains. And when I say perspective, most of it is in third person, but there is like one character's POV that is in first person. So like Miss Renee did her thing, because that's something I struggle with sometimes when I'm writing, is to like remember what, not like first versus third person, but like definitely present versus past, because the first person perspective is in present and the third is in past, and that's dedication to the tenses. But what we're also seeing in this a lot is we're learning about the different members of the Court of Lions. We only get like a little bit of them in the first book, but this one is really exploring more of them. They have a bigger role to play, and like all but one of them are people of color, so we love to see it. And also this is expanding on the world, where in the first book it was just like a hint of vampire and like slight mentions of other creatures, but this one is going full in. We got vampires, we got werewolves, we got fae, all sorts of creatures. That's not a spoiler, by the way, because like I said, it like hints in the first book that there's others, but like this is the one where we're meeting them. One thing I will say is kind of similar to a complaint I had with the Cruel Prince trilogy, is where they just like mention the different type of creatures without much explanation, and some of these I'm like, what the heck is that? There is a lot of sirens going on outside. I hope someone is okay. This one doesn't do it as bad, I think, as the Cruel Prince, because that one would be like every other word would be like, I see a Hippolypodramatitis with green skin and freckles. I don't know. That was just like a nice list, you know? I don't know if there's one in the back. I don't think so, but I didn't look. There's certainly not one in the front. But obviously I said I'm still really enjoying this. That is not impacting my enjoyment. Another thing, and like I feel like this book is definitely going to kind of split people. Like if you liked The Beautiful, you might not like this one. You might not like where it's going because it's very different. And also I've like come to realize that not much has actually happened. It's a lot of exploring these new characters that we're being introduced to, or like the characters of the court that we didn't really get to know, and also seeing our main characters, Celine and Bastien, sort of deal with the events that happened in the first book, coming to terms with all of that. And as I again said in book one, the angst between them and their interactions continuously in this book, excellent. Chef's kiss, chef's whatever goes higher than this, it's so good. I literally live for it. And so even though like not much has happened and it's mostly character exploration, that for me is like, that's my type, that's my type. Because I am always a character-based reader, and these characters, I love them. I really like learning about the new ones. I thought that like I would be like, can we get back to Celine and Bastien? But no, I'm really enjoying the different perspectives. I'm enjoying learning more about this world. It's a little kind of like dramatic and like toes the line of cheesiness on sometimes. Wow, I'm great at speaking, but I don't know, it's just so much fun. And like I said, the angst and like the characters, I just love them. It's a good time. I mean, it's kind of good. There's a lot I mean, it's not, I don't know if good time would be the best word to describe everything that's these characters are going through right now. There's also like a hint of a love triangle, but it's like one of those love triangles that you're just like I don't think it would be a spoiler to say. I mean, I don't even know like how it's going to end up because I haven't gotten there, so it's not a spoiler. It's just very obvious that the scales are tilted here, in my humble opinion. Also, I mean, one of the characters works for the police, so you think I'm gonna root for him? But yeah, I'm really enjoying this. It has me shaking. I have my little tabby tabs in. My tabbing system is so weird because for some books, I will like sort it out. Like this color means this color means this, and it changes from book to book. And then sometimes the colors don't mean anything. I just do them in order as they go, so it makes nice little like rainbowy. So it's just like things that I was like, I need to put a tab on this. I love not making any sense. Also, shout out, I don't know if you can see it, but right over here-ish, nope, right there, I got some slushy juice on it, so love that for me. Okay, I'm just rambling at this point. I am actually gonna finish this. I think I'm gonna finish it right now. I finished The Damned, and 5 stars. The ending is definitely where the action kicked in, and I will say it kind of all happened a little fast. I wasn't mad about it, but it was just like, oh, so we doing this now? Okay, oh, okay. okay, because the rest of it was so character driven. It was just like a punch all of a sudden, and we have like so many different things coming to head, like different problems that these characters are gonna have to solve. I did not expect it to play out the way it did at the end, and I don't know if it 100% felt authentic to the character that the thing happens to. We love being big, but like I loved this. Not everyone's going to love this, but I loved this, and I cannot wait for the next one. I don't know when it's coming. I don't know if the next one is the last one, if this is a trilogy, or if it's gonna be more. Miss Renee could just keep writing. If it was up to me, I would have lots and lots of more books. Like, as long as she has like somewhat of a plot that she can work these characters around, good enough for me, because I love them. So that's it for this vlog, my little beautiful double feature. Highly recommend reading this series. Can't promise you you'll like it, because I do think it's for people with a certain taste, but it just hits for me. It just hits. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you think of either The Beautiful or The Damned. If you want more vampire content from me, all I can say is stay tuned. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye. That was a really high pitch bye.